Well, we got nothing to do except hang out with you.
On this fabulous Tuesday evening. The sun is down. It's down now.
It is.
Yeah.
Out here on the left coast, it is down.
Yep.
Welcome back. We are Nomad and
Lola.
Lola.
Here at the Ugly Mug Coffee House. Doing what we do best. Hanging out, talking,
Chillaxing,
drinking coffee.
talking music trivia.
I drink coffee really good, actually. I'm like a pro.
Yeah, you're really good at
I
it.
am. I have some people to thank.
So we're glad to be back, and this is what we do every Tuesday, 5-ish p.m.-ish. Every Tuesday, the Nomad and Lola Happy Half Hour live show. Sorry we weren't here last week. We were actually in Florida.
Yeah, we were doing our day jobs.
We actually have day jobs. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
But they're a little different than the average day job, perhaps.
They're kind of cool. For him, he was out playing with Kenny Babyface Edmonds.
Yep.
Where, in Miami? In Jacksonville?
Jacksonville,
They had
yep,
a nice
exactly.
little Florida run.
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah. You had a good time?
Yeah, bringing you back to whatever you want. It's all right with me. 'Cause you got that whip appeal. Just work it on me. It's better than love. Do-do-do-do. You got that whip appeal.
This is the part of the concert where everybody's like this. Oh, yeah.
Ever you wrong, it's alright with me. You got that whip appeal. Come on and work it on me. It's better than love, sweet as can be. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it.
You know what? I should let everybody in on this secret. We don't practice. We don't rehearse. This is all impromptu. Very nice, Nomad. Very nice.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kenny Babyface Edmonds wrote that song, Whip Appeal. It's one of his most popular, and it's one of my faves. So,
It's a good one. It's definitely a good
isn't
one.
it beautiful?
There's a lot of good Babyface songs,
I know.
though.
He's got like a ton of them.
There's kind of a list.
Hey, Lo, I got to interrupt this program. Would you do me a favor and hold my guitar, please?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's getting super duper hot in here.
Oh, Nomad's gonna
No.
show off the guns.
No, it's not about that. It's just
yeah,
that I'm starting to sweat. I promise you. I'm like
It's cold
sweating
outside,
over
and he's
here.
like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so hot. Let me take off my shirt."
It's hot in this facility.
Okay, Nomad.
After all, it's a coffee shop.
Everybody
so they got
else is in sweaters and boots. You're the only one that's in. You're going through the change.
I feel better now. I'm going through the change, yes.
All right.
All right,
So
thank you.
we were at your day job. My
Yes,
day job.
Your day job. Well, you told them my day job.
Yeah.
Let me tell them your day job. So her day job, quote unquote, is Monster Jam. What is Monster Jam? You know those big giant trucks that run over other trucks and cars? That's Monster Jam. And she is the host. So she's running around in the stadiums
Yes.
with a microphone, literally running the stadiums up and down the steps and in the stands, talking to the fans and talking to the drivers and basically giving like the play-by-play of what's happening with all the crazy monster trucks running each other over.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun,
Was that good?
actually. It was an excellent job.
Yeah,
Cheers to that,
yeah,
Nomad.
yeah, cheers to that.
Finally, I found a job that can contain all this energy.
That's because
I got lucky.
it's a lot, folks. It's a lot. Trust me.
I really don't need coffee. I just drink it.
You know, you're like one of those wind-up toys without the wind-up. You just automatically.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, welcome. How you
Come get a
doing?
cup of Joe.
We're streaming live, but enjoy
But
yourself,
don't mind
please.
us. A beautiful woman just walked in.
So that's what. Yes, Lola, I will concur. She was a gorgeous lady. So when you come here to that Ugly Mug Coffee House, you get to hang out with us, and we're gonna like say hi to you.
We're gonna compliment you.
Yeah. So but just have fun. Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
All right. So that's what we were doing last week. Sorry about
Hold on,
that.
oh my gosh. Don't be shy. Come on by.
I
I
like
like
it.
that.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good, yeah.
okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's my sister Shy's birthday. And I didn't forget. I did not forget. I just wanted to make sure I say it here, live, streaming to my sister, Cheyenne. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, Shy. Happy birthday. I didn't know that. How old are you? 22?
That's right. She's much younger than me. My older sister. Actually, if she's 22, then I'm like much younger than that. And I don't want to be 21 again. I don't want to do that again. I'm perfectly happy. Anyway, okay, here we are. We're back. Let's announce our coffee winner, yes?
Yes.
We were gone for a while.
our coffee winner.
Our coffee winner. We have a weekly winner.
Remember, hashtag what's in your mug. Okay.
So this week's winner, they've actually made a couple posts about the Ugly Mug Coffee House, and we've been watching. And I have to give a big, big shout out to the winner of this week's What's in Your Mug. Coffee winner is Mrs. Graceface.
Yes.
That's right, Mrs. Graceface. You are the winner of a fabulous coffee beverage or tea of your choice. Come on down to the Ugly Mug Coffee House this week and claim your prize.
And remember, you got to do it within the week to get your prize. So thank you so much for tagging the Ugly Mug Coffee House and tagging Nomad Lola and using hashtag what's in your mug. And trust me, folks, you too can be a winner.
Just like Mrs. Graceface.
Mrs. Graceface. And Steve and Cindy, don't forget to tag. You could be a winner.
We gotta see your photos.
Yeah, that's right.
We want to see your beautiful mugs.
So every once in a while we'll talk to people here in the audience. So we have a live studio audience.
Live from downtown Burbank.
Yes. So do we not? Oh, we're gonna wait for what's in your mug this week.
We have.
What do you think?
Yeah, so we're gonna find out what's in our mug this week. So every week we get to try a wonderful, delicious coffee from here, the Ugly Mug Coffee House. They make a whole bunch of variety of flavored coffees too, which is, I'm always really excited to try it out. So this one is brought to us by this little snowman. Just kidding, I brought it over. Okay. As you can see, it's in a fabulous 16-ounce coffee mug cup.
I like it.
Portable, available, whenever you wish. All right, so let's see. Ooh. I took your spot.
Oh, we took it. Actually, the snowman gave us the Ugly Mug coffee. What's in your mug drink this week? What do you think, love?
This is really dope. I say this every week. It's so good, but it's really good. It's really good. So this is coffee. We're back to coffee. But it has I don't know, it's got another flavor to it.
Is it like mysterious?
It's not mysterious, but
okay, let me try
it's
let me see.
When I breathe out through my nose, no. like a sommelier.
I got it. There's a fruit in it.
There is a fruit in it, but
it's a berry.
But it's not strawberry. It's not strawberry.
It's not strawberry, but it is a berry. I promise you. It's not like an orange or a melon. It's a berry. I promise you.
It kind of reminds me when I have a pomegranate martini. I don't know. It reminds me of that.
Okay, pomegranate latte.
That would be weird.
That's not a berry.
I don't think that's what it is.
All right, you tell me what you think it is.
I don't think that's what it is. Well, it's smooth and it's creamy, so I think it's a latte. And it's fruity. Okay, I just want to know.
Time's up.
What is it? What is it?
We must know.
Any guesses? We don't know.
Blueberry latte.
It's a blueberry latte? No, you are wrong. It is a raspberry mocha
raspberry
latte.
Mocha latte.
A raspberry mocha latte. Can I just tell you? I'm going to drink a latte of this.
You're going to drink a latte of this.
That was bad.
I like it. That was good.
Terrible.
No, I think that was good.
That was bad. I'm not doing it. This is really good though.
Yeah.
You guys have to come in and try your raspberry mocha
delicious.
latte. I've never even heard of that before.
Actually, I'm going to empty out my mug so you can pour some of that.
Have you ever heard of a raspberry mocha latte? Never. I wouldn't have put those together in coffee.
Oh, you keep
but
talking.
But they did, and
Just keep talking.
Excellent.
It's fantastic.
So
Just keep
smooth,
talking.
so balanced, so delicious.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so good. All right.
I'm just gonna watch Nomad just spill everything.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I did it without spilling.
You did a really good job.
And I'm holding a guitar.
And I'm still very impressed.
And I'm wearing a hat simultaneously. And I didn't trip.
You know, I have a joke for that, but we're gonna just move on. We're gonna move on today. Okay.
All right, well, it's birthday time.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of birthdays, happy birthday to my sister Shy.
Happy birthday, Shy.
Happy birthday. Your present's in the mail. Tomorrow.
That's what everybody says. All right, so for the first birthday we have, let me see if you can guess this song.
Come on.
All right, well, we know what it is. Fred Lipsius is the piano player and the saxophonist for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Oh my goodness, you ready?
Yes. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, keep on going round. Talk about your troubles, it's a that would
you
be
could play
difficult.
sax with the right hand, piano, or vice versa.
I know you need sax with
You know.
2 hands.
Yeah, but some guys are really good. Some people are really good at playing it with one hand.
I don't know. Andre, how does
I
that
bet
happen?
I bet you Andre Delano can play the saxophone with one hand. He's my saxophone
I
friend.
bet you he could.
Amazing.
I bet
Yes,
you he
I bet you he
could.
could.
He's pretty
So
awesome.
anyway, I just
Okay.
hear the horns. What a great band, though. Happy birthday to Fred.
That's right. Moving on, another
Yes. What do you
awesome,
got?
amazing musician. Birthday celebrating this week.
Well, I think I know what it is.
Oh, and we have to celebrate Cindy's son's birthday.
Cindy's son's
Brian.
birthday?
Brian.
Bryce.
Oh, Bryce. Bryce, sorry.
And how old was he?
Bryce is 28 years
28.
old. It doesn't look a day over 21. I'm sure
Well,
of
happy
it.
birthday, Bryce. Congratulations on being able to drink coffee legally now.
Yes, and you can rent a car, and your insurance has gone down.
What is it,
I mean,
25 for
honestly,
renting a car?
here's the thing. After 25,
It's all down.
there's
Well,
it is. I'm sorry.
just get a sled.
Just enjoy
and
every
just get
moment.
used to going like this. Just kidding. Okay.
God.
Oh man, we're terrible.
Moving on.
We're terribly good. Anyway.
Happy birthday to
Here we go. Yeah.
Norman Greenbaum. That's right. He's a one-hit wonder, but all you need is one. That's all you need. I'm looking for my one. Listen to that. Yeah.
Whoa, sorry.
Nomad brought a looper pedal, by the way. It's right down there.
I turned it off. Go ahead.
All right. When I die and lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the spirit in the sky. Going up to the
ready?
spirit in the sky.
Spirit in the sky.
That's where I'm gonna go when I die.
When I die.
When I die and I lay me to rest,
Spirit in the
I'm
sky.
gonna go to the place that's the best. Come on.
That is like one of the best guitar riffs ever. And it's so simple. 2, 3, 4, 1. All right.
Oh, I thought you were gonna throw down.
Oh, sorry.
Nice. Well, happy birthday to you,
Happy birthday
fabulous
to
musicians.
Norman Greenbaum.
That's right.
Yep.
And we're gonna just run through a little list because these people are pretty cool, but we just don't have time to do all
Yes,
the songs.
you ready? And plus, we can't perform rap music because
That's
we're
not
rappers.
true. I am a rapper.
Oh, you're a rapper. You're a candy rapper.
I am delightful.
Anyway, Mike Diamond from the Beastie Boys. Happy freaking birthday, man. From New York, my neck of the woods, the right coast, the east coast. Beastie Boys, we love you.
We love you because you
gotta
gotta fight
fight
for your right to
party.
party.
Beastie
All right,
Boys.
come on.
Woo, okay.
Come on, everybody knows that.
You have another rapper.
I do. Did you know that the Future was born this week?
Yeah, every second the future is born. Like right now,
No,
a
but
future
the
is being
rapper,
born.
the Future, was
No.
born this week.
Right now, the
That's just
future
fun to
is
say.
being born.
The Future was born yesterday.
But it's also being born right now. The future is every second we live.
I get it.
Oh.
I get it.
Sorry.
All right, who else's birthday? Ooh,
That's
ooh,
somebody
ooh.
got it.
This is a San Diegan.
San Diego.
A San Diegan.
Yes.
But he's pretty BA. He's pretty awesome.
Pretty funky.
Oh,
So,
that's right. The master of funk, singer-songwriter, Lonnie Jordan.
Jordan.
That's
And I
right.
think his full name is Leroy Lonnie Jordan.
Leroy
From the
Lonnie
band,
Jordan.
the band Blood.
And this is one of their songs. Cisco Kid was a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Cisco Kid was a friend of mine.
We could just keep doing that all day.
Okay. Happy birthday, Leroy Jordan. All right.
Hello.
He'll do that on stage and right in the middle of me like busting out. I'm like, what are you doing?
And then she always blushes. She can't.
I do. I turn a little red. It's very cute. Super cute. Why don't you show him how you laugh on the guitar?
Oh yeah, that's right.
He cracks himself up all day
All the time, I
long.
crack myself up. All right.
See, he's got some cheese in him too.
Yep.
You're
Okay,
full of cheese.
so who else's birthday?
All right, happy birthday to the Icelandic singer, songwriter, and DJ.
See if you can pronounce this one.
All right, I
dare
got her
you.
first name down.
I double dare you.
Okay, but I'm going to start with her last name.
Okay.
Goodman Doddery. Goodmansdottir.
Any guesses of who? That's the last name.
Happy birthday, Bjork.
Bjork.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's why we call you Bjork.
Icelandic singer, songwriter, and DJ.
And
also,
DJ.
Amy Grant. I love Amy Grant. I actually
Baby,
had a
baby.
chance to work with her in Nashville.
did?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
my
She's a
90s.
sweetheart. Really nice.
I love Amy Grant.
Yep.
Love Amy Grant. Happy birthday to Chris Fryer, the drummer of the country group Zac Brown Band. Because they're pretty cool.
Love Zach.
I'm sorry we're not bringing any Zac Brown brand
Like
music
Zach,
to you.
I know Zach
we
Brown.
Should. I feel bad.
He's really good. I don't know any Zach Brown songs off the top of my head, but I have to say, I freaking love that guy as a guitar player, as a songwriter, as a singer. He's a triple
get
threat,
down.
and he's a quadruple threat. You know why?
Tell us more. What's the other talent?
Because of his amazing beard.
Oh, his award-winning beard.
Yeah, he's got one of those
Yeah.
beards, you know, because now like beards are in. It's like beards and coffee, you know.
What a beardo.
What a... Please laugh out loud. Here, live in our studio audience. Remember, there should be a
Just
little
keep
red
feeding
light
me.
right
Just
here
keep feeding
that
me.
says laughter, laughter, laughter. We're gonna have to get one of those. All right.
All right, happy birthday to Karen O.
Karen O.
Singer of the
from the Yeah Yeah
Yes. No, that lady's she's something else.
Yo, she's awesome on stage. She puts on a great show.
Dude, I think she's probably. I mean, St. Vincent is also incredible.
You know,
and stellar.
St. Vincent is my guitar girl.
I know. I know. You got a pass. It's okay. But what I'm saying is, I think Karen O may have like led the way for people like St. Vincent,
I think
just
you're
to
right.
be different and you don't have to be a certain model.
Yeah, but
as a
don't you
female
think it was
singer.
also Florence and the Machine too? That kind of paved that.
I think the Yeah Yeahs were before Florence
Were
and
they?
the Machine. Yeah,
How about the
I
Scissor
think so.
Sisters? Weren't they the same era? It's all that same era, right?
I
What's
don't
that
know.
other band that you really like?
Remember that chick Lady Gaga? No, I'm just kidding.
What's that other band you really like with the guy singer and the girl singer?
She and him?
No.
Oh, Honey.
No, the other one. A little more
Grand Old Party?
esoteric, a little more modern, a little more along the lines of the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. That
Carden?
song about clapping.
Oh, the Tantrums. Fits in the Tantrums.
Fits in the Tantrums. Yes, love those guys
Yeah,
too.
hand clap.
Yeah, we're gonna have to learn that one.
Yes.
Great too.
And he fits in the Tantrums. I'm good with that.
Yep,
All right.
okay.
And lastly,
Sorry, tangent.
Miley Cyrus, happy birthday to you.
Miley Cyrus, happy birthday. Stay.
She's having a rough week.
Healthy.
Well, not just her, a lot of
Because of
people
the fires and
here in
everything, yeah.
California. Yeah. But,
Please stay safe.
But she was
Yeah.
one that unfortunately did lose.
She lost the.
She lost her home, unfortunately.
So no, it really is sad, and there's a lot of people who lost things, who are financially affluent, so they can replace them. But still, it's a loss regardless.
It's horrible.
So our hearts go out to you, our prayers and thoughts, and to everybody who lost something in these past 2 weeks. I mean, it was really nuts.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a wildlife survivor. No, I'm a wildfire survivor.
You are. That's right.
I am. I've had about 3 in my lifetime that just the flames right up to the house, and I've been fortunate enough to not lose anything. But it's
Right.
still, it doesn't matter. It's horrible, and I'm so sorry for anybody that's been affected.
Because she literally grew up in the mountains of LA, which is
Yeah.
out in Sunland, and I've been up there, and I saw one of the fires, and
No, it's
Pretty
intense.
scary.
It's intense. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
All right.
back to birthdays.
back to birthdays.
Okay, now this one, we have a lot of favorite guitarists.
You
But
gotta make
this
that
one
face.
right here,
Joe Walsh, he makes that face. Hold
he's
on.
like everybody's favorite uncle.
He
Joe
is.
Walsh, right? Does
Man,
he
I would
feel like
love-
he's your uncle?
I would love if Joe Walsh was my uncle. Uncle
I would
Joe.
love that too.
Not yet.
makes the best guitar faces. Don't you guys agree?
You were messing with me when I was going over that today. You said every time I did the bend, you gotta like
He
move your
did
lips.
this.
And you're like, what was I doing?
You're doing like an Elvis curl with your lip as you're talking. You're like, what?
But have you ever
What are
seen
you
Joe
doing?
Walsh live play this song? Like he's got the best. I think he was probably the original guitar face guy. Like
Guitar face maker?
They molded the guitar face after Joe Walsh. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. Why not? Happy birthday, Joe.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Uncle
Wish
Joe.
we could be there to celebrate with you. I'm sure you're living it up in your mansion that you never go to.
Yeah, well, we'll come to the hotel too.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll hang out.
We won't wreck it though. We're not rock star status yet.
No, we don't have accountants either.
Yeah. We might have an accountant.
Just one.
Okay.
All right.
Who else?
Last birthday of the
yeah.
week. Last celebrating musician. Last musician celebrating a birthday. There we go. I'm getting the words together. It is one of my favorite guitarists from 1985. That's right. This song right here was written for one of my favorite movies. The year I was born. I bet you know it. Don't take money. Don't take fame. Don't need no credit cards to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. Happy birthday, Chris Hayes.
Love that band. Huey Lewis and the News. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's like some good old-fashioned pop
Soulful rock.
It's like soulful.
Blues.
Yes, it was an amalgam of all those things.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
It had the blues in its core. It had the soul with the horns and a little bit of funk elements here and there. But it had a rock edge and a pop appeal. Look at that. I just wrapped it up. It's like I should
That's a
be.
nice review.
I should be like a correspondent for music.
You should go back into 1985. Write that up.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So happy birthday to all those amazing musicians.
Yes.
So, moving on. I love my music history. You love music history. I know you love music history.
Mm-hmm.
So I went digging into the vaults, see what I can find.
You're
that
really
happened
good at that, by the way.
this week. Yeah.
You're like a music historian.
I'm a music buff. I really, really find some cool stuff. All right, so I'll let you open it up.
Man, this raspberry mocha is delicious. You gotta get one of these.
It's really good.
All right, anyway, so who do we got? Oh yeah, oh my goodness. So back in 1960, Mr. Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs. A lot of people think this song was from the Temptations, but it's not. Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs went to #1 with their classic song.
But hold on, before we say it, this is also the shortest song in U.S. history, coming in at 1 minute and 37 seconds. Oh, just a little bit longer.
Do it again. Stay.
Oh, just a little bit
Stay.
longer.
Please.
Please, please, tell me where you're going
Please.
to.
You ready, Lo? It's all you.
I know your daddy don't mind. I know your mommy don't mind.
Whoa, whoa.
If we have another dance, yeah, just one more time. Won't you stay? Just a little bit
Stay.
longer. Please let me stay. And say you will
Hey, Will.
Wow.
My part was really easy. I just went stay.
And
or
you messed it
please.
up.
Still messed it up. And you're like,
We laughed.
I can't even do those notes. So
No, it's high notes.
That's some Sam
That's why I
Smith
make
notes
the
right
best
there.
face while I do it. It's like my face is all, it's awesome. Anyway,
So
moving
that's a
on.
high E, a double high E. I mean, that's pretty. Oh my! You hit the double high A. That's impressive, dude. Wow.
Don't say I can. No, don't say I can't sing, man.
Woo!
All right. So, moving on. Music history happening this week. In 1976, the LA-based psychedelic
Oh, yeah.
rock band Strawberry Alarm Clock went to #1 with Incense and Peppermints. Now, the funny thing is, the band didn't like the lyrics at all, so they made their friends sing it.
I don't blame him because.
Well, they're little funky lyrics, but that's okay. I'm a hippie.
It's very psychedelic, and yes, you are hippie-ish,
I am
so
hippie-ish.
it goes hand in hand.
But here's another cool thing. My friend's father was part of that band.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
I did not know this. I was rocking out as a teenager to this song, and I believe she was like, you know, that's my dad, right?
That's crazy.
And of course I was like, what? That's your dad? And I'm all excited. She's like, that's my dad's music. Anyway, Paul Marshall, I still dig you, man. And last thing, that friend actually had a baby last week.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Happy birthday to
Happy
the new baby.
birth.
Happy baby birth to you,
Happy
Stephanie,
birthday, yeah.
Will, and little Oliver.
Well, that's cute. A great name, Oliver.
Yes.
That's cute. Are you going to sing this
Okay.
thing or what?
Incense, peppermints, color of time. I actually forgot the lyrics too, so it's okay. But that's how it goes. It goes something like that. I told you I cut it. Anyway.
All right.
Moving on.
Who else we
What
got?
other things happened this week?
Okay, I don't think I'm going to get this one. In 1970, the Partridge Family went #1 with...
I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. Okay,
Well,
you don't.
I think you
It's
started
okay.
in a different key that I played
It's
in.
all right.
What's up?
Oh,
Steve,
yes!
Steve's got it. Steve, good
That
job.
got the audience to sing along.
Good job, Steve. Rock, I don't think the Partridge Family was doing...
But we can do this for the Partridge Family.
That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Why not?
It would have to be like, I think I love you. All right, sorry. Hang on, I'm done.
That's our next single.
right,
That's
yeah.
our next single.
Oh, not now. So we're technical. Remember, we are the
We are. We're
staff,
doing
so
everything.
If
we
you
got
see us
technical
going like this, it's because
difficulties.
we're playing
fine.
with
We're
the
good.
technical things on the phone.
Everything's
Anyway,
good.
who else you got?
Okay,
Oh,
in 1975,
yes.
Casey and the
Tell me.
Sunshine Band went #1 with this very popular hit that we all still sing today. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna let you get it in there. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. Did you ever work with Casey on the Sunshine Band?
No, I just love this part. Do the oohs. Do it up. Yeah. I love that part. Oh, that's the way. I like it. That's the way. Sorry.
Okay, you got into it. Anytime there's funk involved, Nomad's gone.
Okay, or rock. Anyway.
Or rock. Did you ever work with Casey and the
No,
Sunshine
but
Band?
I have a friend who's worked with him.
Oh, who?
Chris Cadenhead was actually
What?
their musical director and piano player.
Chris?
Yep.
I didn't know you were so funky.
Well, come on, just look at him.
Well, that's
he looks
true.
funky. I mean, he's got a cool look.
But he has a really good jazz album out too.
He just released it a couple months
Incredibly
ago. It's amazing.
talented
Yeah, I think
musician.
it's called After Hours. Chris Cadenhead. If you haven't heard him, check it out. I think it's on Instagram, the little @sign. Caden Weeze. That's his handle. Caden Weeze. So you can check him out.
Nice.
Anyway, pretty cool.
Yeah. So okay, moving on.
So
1995. Take us back to the year 1995, Nomad. What was happening?
oh well, my boss, Kenny Babyface Edmonds, went to #1 again. He went to #1 like a bajillion times. That's why he's so famous.
Yeah.
But with this song that he wrote and produced for Whitney, we love you, Whitney. God rest your soul. We miss you. So what is
Oh, I'm
it?
not singing Whitney Houston, by the way. That ain't happening. No.
I can't think of how it goes.
Shoot, shoot, shoot,
Shoo-be-doo, shoot, shoot, shoo-be-doo, shoot, shoot, shoo-be-doo. All you got to do is sing. Shoo-be-doo, doo.
Yeah, told you I can't do it.
Shoo-be-doo. Come on now.
I'm like so afraid.
That's it's like, because you're a little rock and roll, I'm a little R&B, you're a little country, I'm a little folk,
You're a little
this,
Donnie, I'm a little Marie. Oh no.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I know you had a crush on Marie.
Oh, totally. Did I tell you that
Ooh,
story?
I think so.
I think we might make a segment every week about my crush on Marie.
My girl crush.
Anyway, so, that's good. I like it. I know you're gonna get one
Nomad's
too.
next
So-
podcast.
Yeah, I already told you that story, so that's old.
All right, so now rounding it out,
Yeah.
in 2010,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
only
right.
8 years ago. That's not that long ago. I don't know if you knew this, but the Beatles were not playing on iTunes or Spotify or anywhere. They were not
Are you sure?
out. Yes, I am sure. The only way you could get it was if somebody, illegally uploaded it to YouTube. They were not digital.
I think you're tripping, Lo.
Well, I will tell you this. 1 week after being on iTunes, just for 1 week, in this week, in 2010, they sold 450,000 albums and over 2 million songs.
I can't even
in
play.
1 week.
I can't even play when you say those kind of numbers. I seriously think you're tripping.
I'm not. Oh, I get what you're doing. Day tripping. Oh, that was good.
Got a good reason, right?
Yeah,
Anyway.
Beatles. I mean, they're also very tough to just emulate.
Exactly.
It's
Well,
not
to just
easy.
like pull them out of the.
Just
like how
pull
we
them out,
both
like-
go into our faux British accent, and it's terrible.
It's bad.
Sorry for all of our British fans. Hey, welcome to the
Hi,
Ugly Mug
welcome
Coffee
to the
House.
Ugly Mug. Come on in.
Welcome. We are streaming live every Tuesday, so feel free to hang out.
Welcome.
Okay, so yes, now it is time for the community coffee clutch.
Ba-da-ba.
And basically, we don't have a guest this week from one of the schools, but we just wanted to drop a line and say, you know what? We believe that everybody's community is awesome.
Yes.
No matter where you live, literally. If you live in
It's
Alaska,
not just Burbank.
or Florida, or Puerto Rico, or in California, whatever state, country, island,
Wherever you
continent,
are, it's
wherever you
awesome
are, it's
because
awesome.
you're there.
But get involved with your community, especially at a time like this, Thanksgiving. Oh, like this is a turkey, but it's a scarecrow.
Well, I mean, it's
It's
fitting.
Thanksgiving
It's
ish.
fallish.
It's got the Thanksgiving colors. You
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, it
Anyway,
works. It works.
at a time like this, Thanksgiving, we're all giving thanks. Get involved. And we wanted to mention a couple little drops here in Burbank, food drives that you can drop off some food.
Yes.
Right?
Well, okay. As you were saying, yes.
Did I
all
say too much?
No. Never.
And a hush falls over the room.
Yeah, crickets. So basically, we like to shine the spotlight on our community, of course, but what we're saying is, I'm sure your community is amazing too. All you gotta do is get out there. So for here in Burbank, I don't know if you know this, but the entire month of November has been dedicated to the Burbank Temporary Aid Center. And this is from the Burbank City Council. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for keeping Burbank so
Yes.
awesome and
Absolutely.
fruitful. So actually this week and all the way up until Christmas. And here's how you can get involved.
Wait, let me do my favorite thing. So these are our cue cards. I love doing that. It's like so David Letterman.
It is. It's very nice. So a couple of the local food drives that are taking place. Nomad, you want us to run us through that list?
Yes, so there's some food drives right here in Burbank, including the Salvation Army, Entertainment Partners, Escrows Inc., My Eye Media.
Yep.
So basically take your non-perishables. Do you want to demonstrate some non-perishables? Right, exactly.
I always wanted to be one of Bob's beauties.
You'd be good at that. You would be amazing at that.
Well, it's Drew now, and it just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Love you, Drew, but it's not Bob. So, and you gotta do the double tap.
We have some other non-perishables.
And as gluten-free spiral noodles, because
After
we're in
all,
LA.
We're in LA. And as
You
my,
never know.
And as my parents say, all you treat huggers out there in LA with all your
We don't eat
gluten-free
the
stuff.
rabbit food.
Exactly.
And we also got rice. Because, you know, rice and gluten-free things go together.
Yep. So drop off all your non-perishables at those places. Salvation Army, Entertainment Partners, Escrows Inc., My Eye Media, and what else you got?
Well, let me say this too. While I'm dropping off your food, kind of look at the food and the expiration date, because a lot of the time, if you give something that's almost expired, it's gonna expire before it gets anywhere.
Yeah,
We'd
so-
much rather you eat that. Don't let it go
Yeah.
to waste. So that's a little note. And you threw my card before I was done reading.
Oh, sorry. I love throwing the cards like David Letterman does, or did.
Okay, so places that are also accepting toys as well as food, we have Logic's Federal Credit Union, Umi Federal Credit
Oh,
Union,
nice. Toy drives.
Warner Brothers, and Yoga Blend Studio. They're also doing some amazing stuff, giving away some stuff to you if you donate. So be sure to
Okay.
just go ahead
Check
and
'em out, yeah.
check out Yoga Blend Studio, Umi, Logic's. Well, and Warner Brothers, you're kind of, an empire, so
Yeah.
you don't
But-
need our help.
But yeah, they give a lot of things away. So the philanthropy is running deep in Burbank with all of the media companies, the entertainment companies. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Something that one of our favorite things to do around the holiday times is we drive around town and find homeless people and give them food, give them blankets and things like that.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun.
It's special.
We do it with our daughter and she loves it, and we get to teach about sharing and kindness, right?
Yeah, it's a good feeling all around. So Basically, this week is all about you having a good time with the people you love, the people that you're around, enjoying every moment. And before we leave you on this holiday happy half hour,
Yes.
we are going to leave you with a couple quotes.
Yes.
Because why not?
One of my favorites, Zig Ziglar, favorite speaker and philosopher of sorts. Basically he said, look, gratitude is the healthiest of attitudes to have, because the more you express gratitude for the things that you do have, the more likely you will have more to be grateful for. So Zig said that, and I love Zig Ziglar. Although he's not with us anymore, his foundation still lives on, and his words live on forever. Yeah.
And then my favorite quote is from Robert Brault. I don't know what he is, but I like his quote. And what it says is, enjoy the little things in life, because when you look back, you may realize they were actually big things.
Wow. Amazing.
So, I mean,
So with that,
if you have any strays in your family, invite them over, or strays that invite them over for dinner. Include your neighbors, include your friends. Let's all be a community together.
there are some times I don't want to go out.
Nope.
I just want to eat turkey all day.
In 2 days.
Somewhere I don't know is where my money really goes. I guess Lola strums it all away.
Yeah, it's true. But when life gets me down,
Gets her down.
I just simply go to the ugly mug and hang around.
Strum.
And I strum diddly-o, I strum my cares away. Yeah, strum diddly-o, I strum all day. Strum all day. I told you we don't practice.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thank you so much.
All right, and we'll be down there in San Diego real soon, I promise.
And we'll see you
Hello
next
to all of you
Tuesday.
down there. I saw you waving.
Next
I saw you loving.
Tuesday, every Tuesday, 5 to 6 p.m., you can catch the Nomad and Lola Happy Half Hour show right here. Don't forget the hashtag What's in Your Mug for your chance to win one of the most amazing coffee drinks in the world.
We love you, Frank. I see the love. All right, thanks for
Thank you all for tuning in.
We appreciate you. We love you, and we will see you
next Tuesday. Strum, diddly-o,
my strum.